We did have a moment with Liberty and Jake. So that lovely moment that we had with Kaz and Tyler had made it official. Liberty really wanted to go over and celebrate with her. Like, obviously her and Kaz are really close in there. We've seen that, like, that friendship is so strong. But Jake wouldn't let her and made her stay with her for a bit. I didn't quite understand what he meant by that, why he stopped that. She thought it was a bit staged and made her feel a bit icky. Do you think that's him being aware of the cameras? Or what do you think, what was the reasoning behind it?
I don't know. It's a hard one. I don't really know. Like, everyone acts different type of thing. I think it's hard when things like that happen. Sometimes people get a little bit kind of jealous of the other couple as well. Like, you never really know how someone's thinking. I don't know. It's hard. I do like Jake and Lib. I do think it's legit, but part of me feels like in the next few days, I don't know, especially with the preview we saw at the end of the episode, could they be... I don't know, could they be in trouble?
One of my favourite moments from Liberty saying she was having quite a serious conversation. I think it was with Millie in the daybed, and she was like, you know, I felt like it was a bit staged and icky, the way we just wanted me to stay by the fire pit. But then she said, you know, I just want my little engineer from Western Super near. And that actually made me die, because it's definitely Western Super near.
But this is the thing, Lib is so likable. She's so lovely.
So likable.
Like, honestly, she's got one of my favorite girls in the entire villa. And honestly, like, I personally do not feel that Jake properly deserves and appreciates her. I feel like she kind of said when she was telling him at night, you know, it feels like you're playing up to the cameras. Like, sometimes I feel like you're too aware we're on a TV show sort of thing.
Do you think?
And I think he's exhibiting that through trying to stage moments. Like, she's going to come to you. She's going to come to you. Like, it's just a celebration. Like, let the girls have their moment. But yeah, and also going back to when she was saying how, you know, oh, I know I'm not a supermodel and all this kind of stuff. When Jake said he didn't want to jump on her, rip her clothes off when they first kind of met. And so I think those insecurities are niggling away at her a bit. And I think it's then it's now manifesting in these issues that we're seeing now. Yeah.
And there was a moment in the dance where, like, Liberty raised Brett's heart the most, but then Jake's heart was raised by Millie. And like, I think, didn't Liberty mutter like, oh, at least I raised someone's? Which I think that's going to add to this thing of her, like him saying that thing about not wanting to rip her clothes off.
I will defend that challenge in one way, that I raised the girls the most and I was the worst one. So I don't think it's always completely 100%. But, you know, I don't think it's that deep. As long as them two know they're into each other, I think the thing that's making it hard is that I think she can sense it off him, not from like the challenge or the results. I think she's starting to genuinely sense that it isn't like everyone else. Because at the beginning, they were the only couple. They were the only ones that were together. So it was like, oh, we're together, like, we're solid. But now everyone else is. It's like, well, we're not like everyone else.
And it's been a while since we've seen them have a giggle together and whatnot. I thought they looked good together in the challenge. I thought they had a real fun. And obviously, I was like, yeah, this is what they need. They need just to kind of let their hair down a bit, have a wee dance together. Him being really, like, doing the most with his dance. But then we saw that little clip at the end of the show. And it was him saying to Liberty that, what is it, that since movie night it hadn't been the same. And we heard him say that Millie is his type, Mary is his type, but you're my girlfriend. Why would you say that to someone that you're going out with?
Why would you say that?
It's a thing that's already feeling insecure because of things that you've said in the past. And it's like, you're just adding fuel to the fire here. Like, you just can't defend him anymore. And it's this whole thing of like, you're my girlfriend, as if that absolves you from ever making her feel any sort of way. Like, the title means nothing if you're not actually going to support and love this person the way they want to be treated.
It's so true. It's so true. I just hope that they I don't know, I really like them together. I think they're really cute, but it definitely has, like she said, been a rocky week for them. So I'm intrigued to see the rest of that conversation that we got a sneak preview of.
Yeah, agreed. But you know what? Like, I don't know. I think he's got to prove to her that he's into it. Otherwise, I think in the next few days that them two are going to call it a day, even this close to the end. I genuinely feel like that because I feel like Liberty's the type of girl. She's very like, she's straight. She's not on there for any other reason. So I think if it kind of carries this way, I could imagine her just calling it. So it'd be interesting. That'd be one of the first times you've seen anything like that with a couple that have been together literally from the beginning as well.
Yeah.